This is HBM's Cryptid-Corner for Wednesday, September 9th, 2015. Got a lot of news to cover, so let's get started. First up is Sasquatch scientist Bigfoot researcher. This is posted by Blaine Tyler of Finding Sasquatch. Apparently, the blogger had a visit from Dr. John Bindernagel and his wife Joan back in 2012 at several of his investigation sites. Unfortunately, Dr. Bindernagel had to leave before the next site visit when the blogger in question obtained some footage of a possible Sasquatch watching him at their shelter. Next is an article asking, could the Albert Ostman story have been a hoax? Individual named Greg W. asks, how do, Squatchers? I seem to recall reading somewhere that Albert Ostman, before he died, recanted his kidnapping story, admitting he made up the story influenced by tales told by Native Americans of the area. I've since tried to find this again, but cannot find any admission by Ostman of a hoax. Has anyone else read such an article? Any info or links would be gratefully received to put me out of my misery. Thanks. Now, could this blogger or this individual perhaps be mixing this up with the Ray Wallace story? Because Ray Wallace, actually it was Ray Wallace's family that came out and said that he hoaxed the tracks at Bluff Creek. I myself have never heard or seen anything that indicates that Albert Ostman ever confessed to a hoax, including from John Green's own accounts. Could it have been a hoax? Who knows? John Green said it was too good to be true, but yet John sort of tentatively endorsed it. This is one that I'm sure a lot of Bigfooters wish they didn't have to report on, but I'm going to report on it. A former Pennsylvania police officer says that Bigfoot and UFOs are connected. Fred Saluga says you get a lot of reports on Bigfoot and UFOs from out here in Fayette County. They may be interdimensional beings. He cites supposed evidence that says that they disappear into thin air and there are Bigfoot trails that last for only a few feet. While I believe that Fred Saluga has the right to his opinion, doesn't mean I have to agree with it, and I don't. I'm sure most Bigfooters don't, but hey, he has the right to his opinion, right? Finally, we have some video footage. Apparently, a supposed Sasquatch was filmed by a Canadian after it threw a rock at him. I'll play just a little bit of the video and you can decide for yourself, is this a Sasquatch or just a person misidentified? Now, I just wanted to play a little bit of that for you. To me, and I'll include the video link below. To me, it looks like a person because it's bobbing up and down. You may not be able to tell by the way this video is going as it's being screen recorded, but it seems to be bobbing up and down, which is not the natural walk of a Sasquatch.
Is this Bigfoot? According to reports, a man was taking a nature walk when a rock was suddenly thrown in his direction. Moments later, he saw the creature and began to video it as it walked away. Is this the
Anybody who's seen the Patterson-Gimlin film knows that Sasquatch do not walk bobbing up and down. They walk very straightforward. And they walk like they're almost like they're cross-country skiing. Personally, I think this video is a hoax. That's just how I look at it. I mean, the thing is, the guy said he got a rock thrown at him. Well, a human can throw a rock just as well as a Sasquatch could. And it's awfully convenient that it was behind some palmettos or behind some trees or something like that. Not clear and not out in the open. And that's going to do it for this week. I thought I'd try out a little bit of a new format for the show. Hope everybody likes it. Until next week, y'all be good or be good at it. This has been HBM's Crypto Corner.